Now that I'm back, first thing I'm gonna do is dig up this fresh grave. Because I know the truth. Mom and Dad faked their deaths.
Let's give a warm welcome to this year's valedictorian.
In my past life, after my parents died and left behind my 3-year-old brother, I had no choice but to drop out and work. For 15 long years, I slaved away, just to raise him into the valedictorian. Mom, Dad, I finally made you proud. Hold on. Mom.
You got Yaozong into college. You've served your purpose. Now it's time for you to die. Get rid of her. I won't let her ruin my son's college acceptance party.
I don't need some country bumpkin for a sister. For the sake of my future, just go ahead and die.
Only when you're dead will our little secret, the swapped identities, stay buried forever.
You had no idea, even as you were dying, that I was actually the chosen daughter, swapped at birth. Their daughter, Zhou Jiao, took my place, living the life countless people dream of, while after they faked their deaths, I slaved away for them and raised Yaozong. Oh, Mom and Dad, you faked your deaths to live the easy life while I was left to suffer all alone. But not this time. I won't let you get away with it. I gotta see for myself what's inside this coffin. What exactly is it? They really went to a lot of trouble. They even went so far as to prepare a body. How thoughtful.
Li Jody, what are you doing?
Jody, how could you dig up your parents' grave? Jody.
Li Jody, if it weren't for earning money for your tuition, would your parents have died so horribly? How can you have the heart to disturb their eternal peace?
Ungrateful daughter, we raised you for nothing.
The Lee family, what did we do to deserve this? To end up with an ungrateful daughter like you? This is an outrage.
Elder. I didn't want it to come to this either, but Mom and Dad passed so suddenly, I didn't even get to see them one last time. I can't accept that they're really gone. Yaozong is only 3 years old. Without Mom and Dad, how are we supposed to go on?
Chowdy's still young. Having a hard time accepting it is understandable.
Yeah, let it go. Besides,
Elder, didn't you say? My parents fell to their death at a construction site. But this body, it's clearly been burned to a crisp. Are they trying to hide something? Wait a minute. Are you trying to hide something?
You must have heard wrong. Your parents were burned to death on a construction site.
oh really?
You should go back and take care of Yaozong. Stop making a scene here.
Since you say they were burned to death on a construction site, then where's the compensation money?
What? Compensation for what?
Is it that the site refused to pay? Don't worry about it. Elder, tomorrow I'll take Yaozong to the construction site to hang up banners. As long as I'm breathing, I'll be there making trouble every single day.
Stop. Don't go bothering them. I'll go ask them myself, right now.
Mom, Dad, since you and the Elder faked your deaths, you're gonna pay up. Or you're not getting off that easy.
Li Jowdy, the construction site agreed to pay $700. About that $700. I'll cover it for now. Here. Take the money. Go back home. Take good care of Yaozong. Don't waste your parents' good intentions.
I will. pretty eager to pay up, weren't they? Yeah, well, they're in a rush to go running to Zhou Jiao Jiao, the billionaire's daughter. Even the crumbs from her table are enough for them to live in luxury for the rest of their lives. In my last life, I took Li Yaozong with me and headed to the city to make a living. This plot of land was already snatched up by the villagers. This time around, Elder. Since I already knew this land was going to get demolished, how could I let this chance slip away? Dad? Mom? Since you trust me this much, even faking your deaths, just to leave my brother in my care, then, as your daughter, I'm gonna make sure you get a surprise.
So as the provincial valedictorian, what's going through your mind right now?
So, have you decided which college you're going to? After years of preparation, the moment of truth is finally here. Dear Mom and Dad, are you ready?
Let's give a warm welcome to our guest of honor today, the valedictorian.
Right now, I really want to thank my sister, Li Dowdy. She's always been there for me and put up with all my nonsense.
Li Taodi is seriously impressive. She actually managed to get Yaozong through college.
Yeah. Ever since the Lai couple passed away all these years, it's been Zhaodi slaving away to support her brother.
That's right. They say an older sister is like a mother. These two have finally seen the good times.
I've gone through all this trouble just to make my parents, who've been dead for 15 years, come crawling back to me. I believe those vultures waiting to reap the rewards won't let me down.
Yaozong got into college, as his parents. How could we not be there?
This day has finally come.
What the hell? The Lai couple, didn't they die a long time ago?
Yeah, back then the bodies were burned beyond recognition. I buried them myself. Where did they even come from?
Elder, what on earth? What's going on, Elder?
Move! Out of my way!
Yaozong, I'm your mom, my dear son. Let me get a good look at you.
Sis, who is that? Why is she trying to be someone's mom out of nowhere? I don't even know them.
Li Zhaodi, have you been bad-mouthing us to Yaozong, turning him against us? He was so close to us when he was little. Why is he ignoring us now?
Ever since your brother was born, you never liked him, and now you're keeping a mother and son from recognizing each other. How heartless can you be?
You all know I was just a child when my parents passed away over a decade ago. So how come they're suddenly showing up now? Who knows? Maybe they're just here because my brother's successful now, trying to impersonate them. You.
You!
We'll see about that. Who dares lay a hand on my sister?
You. Fine, you've got some nerve. Even your old man and your old lady, you won't acknowledge us anymore? You think you're all grown up now? You dare to fight back against us?
What did I ever do to deserve this? We took in an ungrateful wretch. She's turned my own son against us, so he won't even recognize his own parents.
Your real parents. All right then. Even if you two aren't dead and you really are my parents, then how can you be so sure? He's your son.
Of course he is. Little girl, do you even know what blood is thicker than water means? He's so smart. He's obviously our Yaozong.
Is that so? What makes you think you have the right to make him acknowledge you?
We're the ones who gave birth to and raised him. Why would we need a right?
Of course you do. Do you even know what his hobbies are? Do you? When he was sick, did you ever take him to a hospital? Did you even once pay his tuition? When he was practicing calligraphy, memorizing his lessons, taking exams, and who was it? Who was there with him every step of the way, all the way to today? It was me, not you.
Then what are these parents doing here now? The kid's all grown up now, and now you come to claim him.
It's obvious you're just trying to cash in.
No wonder Zhaodi's so upset. They were gone for years, ignored their own children. Now that Yao Zong's made something of himself, they show up to claim him. Who wouldn't be upset about that?
But you can't just disown your parents. Maybe old Lee had his reasons back then.
I suppose you're right. No parent is ever truly wrong. Old Lee, you need to talk to Zhaodi and her brother. And explain things?
Yeah, explain it.
You're just taking advantage of the fact that you raised him all by yourself. What's so great about that? Fine, take it. As his older sister, taking care of your own brother is perfectly natural, isn't it? And now you have the nerve to ask me for money. If you ask me, daughters, they're just pretty little things, nothing but ungrateful brats. They never appreciate their own parents.
A girl like you is only worth this much. Take a good look at yourself. What are you anyway? Letting you take care of Yao Zong was a huge favor to you. Now that Yao Zong's successful, even the crumbs from his table would feed you. You got your money. Now you can let my Yao Zong acknowledge me, right?
Son.
Li Yuda, Wang Suihua, did you really think? I worked myself to the bone to raise your precious Yao Zong, but since I already know, Li Yao Zong is an ungrateful wretch. Why would I make the same mistake again? Actually, my brother...
What exactly are you trying to say? Girl, you've been doing everything you can to stop us from reuniting as a family of three. What's your game?
A family of three? I think you've got it all wrong. He is not your Yao Zong. He's my own brother.
I thought you were going to come up with some ridiculous excuse. Zhaodi, Yao Zong is my son. I'm the one who gave birth to him. How could that be fake? How could he possibly not be my son? You girl, have you lost your mind?
Your mom's right. But you said Yao Zong is your own brother. That's just not right. Let me tell you. Yao Zong is a true blood member of the Lai family. As for you, you're just some sweetie. If it weren't for us feeding you, you'd have starved to death long ago.
Don't you know what kind of people you are? From a pile of mud, you expect to birth the moon itself? In your dreams.
Who are you calling a pile of mud? You, girl, just because you've raised Yao Zong for over a decade? You think you can steal my place and push us out and keep Yao Zong for yourself? I'm telling you, no way.
Old man, don't waste your breath on her. Yao Zong's our son. That's a fact no one can change. Even if we didn't raise Yao Zong, he'd still dutifully support us and take care of us in our old age.
Exactly.
As for you, sweetie, I advise you to just take the money and cut all ties with Yao Zong. Otherwise, I'm calling the cops and tell them you're a human trafficker. Over a decade ago, you ignored the kindness of being raised by us and kidnapped our biological son. Let's see how you deal with that then.
Keep this money. You should hold on to it. You're gonna need it soon. For instance, for bail money.
Jail? Who? Us? We're perfectly fine. Why would we go to jail? You little girl, have you lost your mind?
Is that so? 15 years ago, I saw it with my own eyes, your death certificates and the date your residency was canceled. In other words, all these years, you didn't just vanish into thin air. You faked your deaths! Am I right?
Elder.
Death certificates.
We all thought these parents had just up and left. At worst, they'd abandoned their kid. But they actually faked their deaths. That's against the law.
Fake their deaths. Coming to this party was the right call. Nothing but explosive news.
You vanished without a trace, leaving no trace behind. You even had a body and death certificates all prepared. So tell me, if this gets looked into, do you really think the police will let you off? You came here to acknowledge our kinship, right? Perfect. In front of everyone, tell everyone clearly what you've been up to all these years.
We had our reasons.
What possible reason? Unless you had gambling debts back then, and your creditors were at your doorstep? Don't tell me. You've got gambling debts and your creditors are right at our door?
That's right, they're right at our door. We had no choice. That's why we had to do it.
Wait, that doesn't add up. Just to hide from gambling debts, you wouldn't have to erase your own records.
We just didn't want to drag you into this. All these years, your dad and I have been unregistered persons. We've been on the run, suffered through so much hardship. The reason we did this was so that you could have a stable life. How can you not appreciate what we did? That's just cold.
So you're saying I'm supposed to thank you for this? Then why aren't you scared of dragging us down now? Unless you're counting on the fact that I raised my brother, and now you think the good times are here?
Enough. Stop it. We're your mom and dad. For making one little mistake, can't we be forgiven?
For over a decade, your dad and I have regretted it every day. We've been hoping day and night every single day. Just waiting for the moment our family could be reunited. Today, even if Yaozong wasn't the valedictorian, if he were a garbage man or a cripple, a paraplegic, your dad and I would still come to claim him.
What they're saying
seems to make sense.
Yeah.
Otherwise, why risk
Going to jail to show up?
Even if Li Yaozong were a cripple, a paraplegic, you'd still claim him?
Well, what if?
He's an idiot? He's a total idiot.
You little sweetie, how dare you curse my son? Let me tell you something. One way or another today, we're taking Yaozong with us. If you try to stop us, I'll report you for child trafficking. So what if we all end up in jail together? And you, sweetie, you won't get off easy either. Enough. See that? You see that? Even Yaozong can't stand to watch this anymore. The only reason he's doing this is out of respect for the bond between you. If you keep making a scene like this, turning our valedictorian into a front-page laughingstock, then I'm afraid whatever's left of your bond will be gone for good.
Who the hell do you think you are? What gives you the right to talk to my sister like that? You keep calling her a pretty little thing. Do you really think you're something special? Where are the guards?
Guards!
Get these troublemakers out of here, now.
Yaozong, what are you talking about? We only want what's best for you.
Exactly. We're not wrong about this. She's just a useless sweetie anyway. How could you say those things about your parents for her sake?
Yaozong? You little... What did you say to Yaozong? You've brainwashed him so thoroughly he doesn't even recognize his own parents anymore.
Hey, you little sweetie. How dare you turn Yaozong against us? Today, I'm gonna make sure you're put in your place, or my name isn't Lee. Which one of you silly geese dares to stop me? Who's the brave sweetie? Mr. Zhou.
Mr. Zhou.
What are you doing here?
Am I seeing things? The billionaire Zhou Mingyuan is here? Mr. Zhou, Mr. Zhou, Mr. Zhou.
Wai Guang, are you okay?
Mr. Zhou, mind if we ask a few questions?
Mr. Zhou, what's your relationship with these two? Why are you standing up for them? Care to explain?
The Zhou family gave the servants the day off. As the host, how was I not told?
Mr. Zhou, what's that supposed to mean? Even if we are your servants, this is our family matter. You've got no right to butt in.
Exactly. Your son lives at school all year and you never see him, and now you're trying to stop us from reuniting with our own. You're just jealous.
That's right, he is jealous. What's so great about being rich? You're still all alone in the world. See, my son is the valedictorian. Yaozong, are you just going to stand there while they bully your parents?
You say he. Is your son?
Of course he is.
He is not your son. Don't believe me? See for yourself. If you don't believe me, see for yourself.
What is this? This can't be. This is impossible. How could Yao Zong not be my son? Sweetie, how dare you cheat on me?
Honey, you have to believe me. I've never done anything to betray you. This must be fake. Someone must be framing me. Honey, look. It says here that Yao Zong and I aren't biologically related either, but Yao Zong came out of my own womb. How is it possible he's not my son?
Li Jiaodi, it must be you. It has to be you. You can't stand to see our family reunited, so you forged this on purpose, didn't you?
You say Yao Zong isn't my son. Then whose son is he? Could he be the son of a sweetie like you?
He's my son. That's my son.
The billionaire Joe is very protective
of his son's privacy. He's never once been seen in public before. Who would have thought it'd be the valedictorian?
Hold on, if he really is the billionaire's son, then how can these two claim to be his parents?
So it's you, Li Jiaodi. You've been clinging to the billionaire Joe's coattails all along. No wonder you'd even forge a paternity test to pull off a scheme like this.
The paternity test is fake.
For no reason, why would the billionaire Joe help them?
I heard the billionaire Joe's wife, after giving birth to their youngest son, passed away and he hasn't remarried since. Could it be?
Mr. Joe, I don't know what this little girl gave you to get you to play along with her little act. If that's the case, then from now on we're all family. You'll also have to call me father-in-law.
Li Yudi, how could you say something like that? I am her.
What's wrong? Losing your nerve?
I said, he is not your son. If you keep spouting nonsense, don't blame me if things get ugly.
Who else could he be if not Yao Zong?
Mr. Zhou. 15 years ago, my husband and I were at the construction site and had an accident. We had no choice but to abandon the two of them, brother and sister. All these years not being able to stay by their side, we've also felt guilty. Now we finally have the chance to make it up to them. You can't indulge this girl in her nonsense, ignoring our sincere parental love.
How dare you? Claim to have sincere parental love? It's so disgusting. In my previous life, after they faked their deaths and escaped, I was forced to drop out of school to support my brother. For my brother's sake, I suffered immensely. Can a mere accident cover up your irresponsibility? Do you know that your carefully planned accident forced me, just starting high school, to drop out and support the family? A girl who didn't even finish high school with a young brother to raise. Did you ever think about how we were supposed to survive?
These parents are really terrible.
In such an environment, Li Jiaodi still managed to raise her brother to be a valedictorian. You can imagine how much hardship she endured.
Mom and Dad know we've wronged you. We'll make it up to you in the future. Yao Zong, he'll repay you properly, too.
I told you, he's not your son. This DNA test, is it a fake? Go verify it yourselves. He's not your Yao Zong. His name is Zhou Yuan. He's Mr. Zhou's son.
What? How is that possible?
Elder, didn't you say Zhaodi took great care of her brother? He always aced his exams. Even the teachers raved about him, saying he could get into an Ivy League school. What on earth is going on?
He's such a good kid. This time on his exams, he topped his class again. All the teachers say he's Ivy League material. Elder wasn't lying. I did take good care of my brother, but the brother I cared for is Zhou Yuan, not Li Yaozong.
Exactly. Yuan is my son, not the one you're after, Li Yaozong. You two are nothing but servants of the Zhou family. How dare you show up at my son's college acceptance party to claim him as your own? What is the meaning of this?
How could this be? He is not Yaozong. Then where is my Yaozong? Tell me where Yaozong is.
Bring them in. It's time to see the surprise I've prepared for you.
This is... Li Zhaodi, what are you playing at? We asked where Yaozong is. Why did you bring an idiot in here?
Who is he, really?
You already know the answer in your hearts, don't you? Blood ties are truly magical. Even though you haven't seen each other in over a decade, not once, you recognized him at a glance. He is the apple of your eye. Li Yaozong.
The Zhaodi, you witch. You're deliberately cursing our Yaozong, aren't you? When Yaozong was little, he was brilliant. He could play with building blocks at 1 and recite poetry at 2. How could he possibly end up like this?
Yes. What a clever child. Building blocks at 1, reciting poetry at 2. But at 3, you abandoned him. Didn't you?
Even if we abandoned him, he still had you as sister, didn't he? We handed him over to you, didn't we? Look what you've done to him. He's a mess.
His own parents don't even give a damn about him. I was just a 15 or 16-year-old girl. What could I do?
Didn't you cozy up to the billionaire Joe himself? You turned the billionaire's son into a valedictorian. So why the hell couldn't you raise my Yaozong, right?
What on earth did you do to him?
Me? What did I do? All I did was drop Li Yaozong off at an orphanage. I just let him walk the path his dear parents paved for him.
Hey, kid. What are you doing sleeping here alone? Where's your family at?
I don't know.
All right, even if that's true, then how did a perfectly fine Yaozong end up an idiot?
What the hell did you do to him?
Even in an orphanage, he could have grown up just fine. Yaozong became what he is today.
All because of himself.
Children, meet
our town's
youngest entrepreneur. Today, he's here to pick one of you to adopt and take home.
So you better be on your best behavior.
I'll take him. Yaozong, that bird's nest you told me about, where is it? If it weren't for you, they would have picked me. I'd have a family. Sorry, Ming. Yaozong. All he wanted was
A better life.
a family to love him. What's so wrong about that? Wanting a better life?
Doesn't give him the right to hurt others.
No wonder you're...
From the Lee family. You're just as selfish and cruel as the rest of them. Besides, he could have had a happy family. Loving parents. You're the ones who abandoned him, aren't you, when it comes down to it?
You're the ones who ruined him. Bottom line, you're the ones who destroyed him.
No, not me. You! It's you, woman! You tore my family apart. All your fault.
You have the nerve to blame me? Li Yaozong, a little boy, all alone and poor. When you abandoned him, didn't it cross your mind what kind of life he'd end up with?
No. Impossible. That's not Yaozong. You want revenge on me, so you dug him up to fool me, to mess with my head. Listen up, I'm not buying it.
Who was it that said, no matter what Yaozong became, even if he was paralyzed, crippled, or even lost his mind, you'd still take him in? Where's that conviction you had when you claimed UN? What's this? Now you don't want him anymore?
What's so funny? There's no way he's our Yaozong. Whether he's actually Yaozong is still a big question mark. For all we know, he's just someone you snatched from some mental hospital just to mess with us.
Little grasshopper learns to jump so high. One hop onto a foxtail, oh my. Leg goes up, foot goes high. Who can jump as high as I? Mom.
Yaozong. Be good, Yaozong. Don't cry, Yaozong. A hug from Mommy makes it better.
Mom, I want to be like the little grasshopper and jump up to the sky. Yeah, I have a little grasshopper. 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 I've got my little grasshopper.
Yaozong.
My son. Don't be scared. Mommy's here. It's okay. No more crying. Little grasshopper, don't cry. Learn to jump high enough.
To hop right onto the foxtail grass.
What are you doing? Get up. He's just an idiot. Don't make us a laughing stock.
What do you mean, an idiot? Yaozong is my son, my own flesh and blood. How could I not care about him? Liude, you have no heart. You can really just stand by and watch Yaozong be humiliated in public? I can't. Son, Mommy was wrong. I shouldn't have left you.
Stop looking, let's go. Once we get to the city, we'll be living the good life.
You'd. Yaozong is still so little. Leaving him with Jowdy. Are you sure it's okay?
Why are you being so wishy-washy? Didn't we already agree on this? Let the cheap daughter we got in exchange raise him for us. And have our real daughter support us. 2 birds with 1 stone. Didn't you praise me back then, saying how clever I was?
But...
No buts. It's not like we're abandoning our son. Once he's grown up, we'll just take him back. Easy as that. By then, with both a son and a daughter, we can just kick back and enjoy life. Hurry up. So clueless.
It's all your fault. You give me back my son. You give me back my son.
A simple-minded woman, ready to die for an idiot.
Mom's here. Mom's here.
Don't you get too smug either. Even if you've ruined Yaozong, so what? My daughter is a high society heiress. With her around, I can still live a life of luxury. See? All this, my daughter got for me.
Liude, if you knew the real price of this outfit you're wearing, I wonder if you could still laugh.
Li Jowdy, you were born to be our stepping stone.
Some people are always so confident, thinking they're geniuses, who can manipulate everyone, but they forget. Not everyone is a fool.
What are you saying?
That daughter you mentioned, was she swapped with me at birth? And for over a decade, she took my place as the billionaire's daughter? Zhou Gaojiao, right?
That's right. My daughter. You.
Go ahead, guess. At Zhou Yuan's college acceptance party, such an important event, Zhou Jiaojiao, the Zhou heiress, Zhou Yuan's sister. So why wasn't she there?
You know it all. Impossible. How did you find out?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm not Li Zhaodi anymore. I'm Zhou Weiguang now. Did you really think the secret was buried deep enough that no one besides you two would ever find out? Last time they pulled it off, it wasn't until they died that they told me this news. But they never imagined I was reborn.
Young master, slow down. Young master, slow down.
Now that I'm back, I'm here to set things straight, to make things right. Some folks think they can ride on their real daughter's coattails and live the high life. Well, think again.
So you're saying you're actually my biological daughter. Your true identities got swapped by Zhao Zhao's parents.
She's a liar! No way, that's impossible! Dad, don't you dare listen to her!
With today's technology, we can easily find out who the true child is. One test is all it takes. Li Jiaojiao, you've stolen my life for all these years. Now it's time to give it all back.
How dare you even?
Come after my daughter. You've been lying to me for 15 whole years.
My child. My own flesh and blood.
All these years, I've wronged you so much.
And your poor mom, she died without ever getting to see you.
No. This can't be happening. Dad, please. There has to be some mistake. How could I possibly not be your daughter?
You're quite the little actress. Li Yudi and his wife already showed up. How could you not have known that you're just an imposter? You just can't stand the thought of giving up your luxurious life.
Zhou Gaojiao. Although in this matter you are innocent, it's still the evil your parents committed. I can't just pretend like nothing happened and face you.
Please don't make me leave, Dad.
Starting today, you're moving into the school dorm. Your allowance will keep coming. We've had 15 years as father and daughter. That's over as of today.
Dad! Dad, please don't make me leave!
He's not your father. Go find your real dad.
Li Zhaodi. You little sweetie, you ruined everything for me. I won't let you off the hook.
Are you saying that 15 years ago Zhao Zhao was kicked out of the Zhou family? No way that's true. Her mother and I have been working at that villa all along. Zhao Jiao came back to live there every single month.
You mean that villa in the suburbs?
That's right. The very same villa. Inside that villa there were many servants. If Zhao Zhao was kicked out of the Zhou family long ago, then how could she possibly afford such a luxurious villa?
Looks like I need to spell it out for you. The whole story. Don't tell me. You've been living there all this time, without noticing anything strange?
Zhao Jiao, you were living just fine over there. What's with the sudden move?
Well, it's a bit more convenient to get to the salon from there.
They're renovating the place and I didn't want the noise to disturb you. Listen, you two still introduce yourselves as servants of the Zhou family. Don't let anyone find out. Understood?
Understood.
We understand.
Zhao Jiao, you're truly Mom and Dad's precious daughter.
All right then, Mom and Dad, I'll be heading out.
Mr. Zhou!
Mr. Zhou,
Mr. Zhou.
Don't tell me that villa in the suburbs was paid for by Jiao Jiao herself. And the servants inside, say, were they hired by you for this act? Just to make us think that was the Zhou family villa?
Exactly.
Why would you do such a thing?
Of course, it was to let you keep leeching off Zhou Jiao Jiao. You should be thanking me, don't you think? If it weren't for me covering for you, keeping up this charade, you'd never have had over a decade of this luxurious life.
Why on earth didn't Jiao Jiao tell us about it?
Cut the act. I've been your daughter for 15 years. I know exactly what you're like. If Zhou Jiao Jiao admitted to you that she'd been kicked out of the Zhou family, would you still want her as your daughter? You're finally back.
Jojo!
Jiao Jiao.
Dad, Mum, what are you still doing up?
You were out so late, how could we possibly sleep?
That's right, Jiao Jiao. Your mother from the Zhou family, when you were just a child, she passed away. And your father was so busy. All these years. I've no idea how a young girl like you managed to survive all on your own. When I think about it, it breaks my heart.
Mom.
But you're okay now. Your dad and I are here for you. From now on, we'll take care of you.
We're here to be with you. But the person I feel worse for is your brother Yaozong. Jiao Jiao. You absolutely have to plan for your brother's future. His future prospects depend on you.
Old man, what kind of nonsense are you spouting? Jiao Jiao is now the billionaire's daughter. Of course she'll look out for her own brother.
Dad. Mum. What if one day I'm not...
The most useless one would be that Li Jiaodi. Exactly. She's just a freeloader. Only someone like Jiao Jiao deserves to be our daughter. Jiao Jiao, what were you trying to say?
It's nothing.
Jiao Jiao, could you top up my beauty salon card with another $15,000?
Keeping up the appearance of the billionaire's daughter isn't easy. The rent for this villa, paying the staff, not to mention my 2 vampire parents and their crazy spending. The measly monthly allowance my dad gives me is nowhere near enough, it seems. Xu Gaojiao has had it rough these past few years.
Jiao Jiao, why do you keep coming home drunk every day?
Do you think I like this? I've got to support Mum and Dad. If I run out of money, they'll abandon me. I've already lost my home. I can't lose them too. Mum. Please, please don't abandon me.
Silly girl, what are you talking about? Let's just go home and sleep, okay?
It seems she really had it rough. No wonder. She ended up like that.
What do you mean? What happened to Jiao Jiao?
Because of your selfishness, you ruined 3 of our lives. You were scheming. To have me raise Li Yaozong for you, so you could reap the rewards from their conflict. Then, with a successful son and the billionaire's daughter, you'd live the high life. Now it's all for nothing.
What exactly did you do to Jiao Jiao? Where in the world did she go?
Li Jiao Jiao, she's already...
Who's there? Looking for me? I hear you've been telling everyone I'm dead.
Jiao Jiao. Thank goodness you're okay. That's all that matters.
What are you doing here? Aren't you...
Today is Yuan's big day. His own sister, how could I not come?
She actually has the nerve to show up?
Did you hear that? She called herself young Mr. Zhou's sister? Seems like she has no idea all the family's dirty secrets are already public knowledge.
Thrown out of her own home, and she still shows up all dolled up, putting on a show. Who knows where she got that money from anyway?
Haven't you heard what her parents say? They say she comes back every night drunk out of her mind. That cash probably isn't clean, you know.
That old Lee and his family have completely disgraced our entire village. I never should have come to this college acceptance party.
What do you think you're doing?
Talk. Is it true what that girl said? Did you really sell yourself?
Dad, I'm your own flesh and blood. How could you believe what that Li Jiaodi, that little sweetie, says? She's trying to tear our family apart. Can't you see that? Oh, really?
So, that money...
Every penny was earned through hard work. The drinking, that was just for business, that's all. Li Jiaodi. We're both women. To get back at us, you'd spread malicious rumors about me in public. You're truly vicious.
Am I lying? You know damn well, if you really lost your memory, I've got something here. That'll help you remember.
This photos, and you still deny it?
This is just awful. If it weren't for this couple insisting on finding their child, the perfectly fine billionaire's daughter would never have ended up like this.
Exactly. And they have the nerve to blame their own daughter? It's their own selfishness that ruined both their children.
Looks like being their kid is a seriously high-risk job. Anyone who does is doomed.
My reputation, you've completely ruined it. From this day on, you're no daughter of mine. Get out of my sight.
How did you get these photos? These were all set up by you.
Aren't these all your own doing? If you hadn't done anything, no matter how powerful I am, I couldn't have forced you to take these photos, right?
You.
That's right. The person in the photo is indeed me. How the mighty have fallen. Everyone hits rock bottom sometimes. I make money with my own skills. What's so shameful about that? But I won't be down forever. Look. What is this?
What is this? Looks impressive, huh?
It's not fake, is it?
Maybe.
Isn't this the young master from Etheria City who just spent a fortune on that rock?
Something of the young master from Etheria City. How the hell did it end up in her hands? Could it be that she and the young master from Etheria City have some kind of connection?
Okay, fine, I'm not the billionaire's daughter. But I just have damn good luck. Believe me, my luck's about to turn around. Dad! Mom! I'm here today to take you to live the good life.
Very good. Very good. Now that's my girl. Li Jiaodi, you went through all that trouble plotting this scheme for 15 years. So what? In the end, we're still gonna live the good life together anyway. A Li Jiaodi is still a Li Jiaodi. Changing your name won't change your rotten fate.
Dad, Mom, stop wasting your breath on her. Let's go.
Don't think for a second this is over. The sins you've committed run much deeper than that. Since you insist on digging your own graves, don't blame me when it all comes crashing down.
You little sweetie, you made a complete fool of me. You're gonna pay for this.
Dad, I was wrong. It was all Li Jiaodi's fault. That little sweetie did it. I didn't mean for any of this to happen, Dad.
That rock of yours, was it really from that, what's his name? The young master from Etheria City?
Borrowed.
Borrowed. You're useless. You couldn't even win against a country girl like Li Jiaodi. You got kicked out of the Zhou family. And now you're telling me this rock was borrowed too? You have nothing to do with that young master from Etheria City, is that it? So what? You want the whole family to starve on account of you? Jiao, why don't you go back to selling yourself? Do it for Mom and Dad and your brother. Take one for the team, Dad.
What are you saying?
Jiao, that line of work pays well, doesn't it? Besides, you've done it before. One more time or one less time, what difference does it make? You wouldn't let your own mom and dad and brother end up on the streets, would you?
Dad, you're hurting me.
Jiao, listen to me.
Liuda, you're insane. You want your own daughter to sell herself? Are you even human?
I'm sorry, Jiao. I wasn't thinking straight. I apologize. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Your mom and I are getting old. And now your brother has turned into this state, this family of ours. What are we going to do in the future?
Jiao. What your dad says does make some sense. I've met a lot of rich ladies at the salon over the years. They often need to help their husbands with networking. They probably need some young, pretty girls. How about I talk to them for you?
Right.
Mom, you want me to be a rich man's mistress? How is that any different from selling myself?
This is no good, that's no good. Then what do you suggest? Do you really think you're some rich family's precious daughter?
As for the future, you don't have to worry. I've already taken care of everything. Didn't I just say my luck is about to change?
Shut up. That kind of talk might work on outsiders. Don't try to fool me. I suggest you listen to your mom's arrangements.
Dad, Mom, I'm telling the truth. Mom, Dad, look! My business partner is calling me. The project must be making progress. Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Here, I'm returning this. Thank you, Luna. You secretly brought that rock to help me save face. If it weren't for it yesterday, I would have been humiliated to death.
Jojo, come on. No need to be so formal with me. We both come from prominent families. Since we were kids, we've been used to all the scheming and backstabbing. I get it. I really do. Looking at you, it's like looking at my old self. Okay. Let's not talk about that. How did it go yesterday?
My dad still won't acknowledge me, his illegitimate daughter. Yesterday, he publicly cut ties with me.
It's fine. We live for ourselves. We don't need anyone's approval. As long as we don't give up, even without the family's backing, we can still make something of ourselves. We'll wipe those smug looks right off their faces.
Can we really do that?
Of course we can. Remember the project we invested in together before?
I remember, but I'm not putting in more money. Just the two of us, with no power or connections. We can't get any useful insider information. Making money once was a fluke. To bet my entire fortune on it is way too risky.
The reason I asked you here today is about this very thing. There's a rumor going around that the young master from Etheria City wants to invest. If we can convince him to join us, we're guaranteed to make a profit.
The young master from Etheria City? You mean the one who owns that rock? I heard he's from the top family in Etheria City. With my current status, getting close to him would be way too difficult. You have a plan?
Mm-hmm. According to reliable information, he's coming to our city soon. The Joe family is throwing a party to welcome him. And from what the billionaire Joe says, he intends to set him up with Lee Jowdy.
Lee Jowdy again? Why does every good thing fall into her lap? This time, I'm not just going to convince Mr. Gu to invest, I'm going to take him for myself.
Everyone welcome. We're glad you could make it to the ball tonight. I hope you all have a great time.
Mr. Zhou, my father sends his best.
Shicheng. This is my daughter, Wei Guang.
I've heard so much about Miss Wei Guang, and now that I've met her, she certainly lives up to the hype.
Just some old history. Please excuse us, Mr. Gu.
Mr. Gu and Miss Zhou, they're a perfect match. A match made in heaven.
Absolutely. One is the young master from Etheria City, the other is the billionaire's daughter. Now that's a couple well-matched in status. Not like the last one.
Exactly. That rock was probably just a cheap trinket, some knockoff from a street vendor. How could Mr. Gu possibly associate with someone like her?
Shicheng, your father and I have spelled it out for you. In that case, for tonight's ball, you and Wei Guang will have the opening dance.
Mr. Gu, may I have the honor of this dance?
Look at that! The billionaire's daughter is asking him herself. If Mr. Gu accepts, the Guzhou alliance is a done deal.
I never thought I'd live to witness history in the making. Let's see it. Come on, dance.
Wow, it's certainly a lively party tonight.
Isn't that the fake heiress the Zhou family threw out? What's she doing here?
Exactly. Security is so tight today. How did she get in?
How dare she show up here? Wasn't she embarrassed enough at the college acceptance party?
Mr. Gu, excuse me, may I have this dance?
Tonight is supposed to be about Mr. Gu and Miss Zhou. Don't you dare ruin it.
Exactly. Everyone here today is someone important. How dare a servant's daughter ask Mr. Gu to dance? Just leave. You should leave now so you can keep what little dignity you have left.
Shicheng, my apologies. The servants slipped up. They let in an outsider. I'll arrange for someone to remove her immediately. Guards.
Wait, Miss Zhou, I'm sorry, but for this first dance, I'd like to share it with the one I love.
My apologies, Miss Zhou. It seems your dance partner isn't too keen on dancing with you.
What's going on? Did Mr. Gu just publicly snub the billionaire Zhou?
What did he just say? The one he loves? He actually likes the fake heiress?
Shicheng, stop this nonsense.
Mr. Zhou, Mr. Gu has made his choice. You have no say in this.
No!
If you want to dance, let's find someplace a little more fun.
Sis, I can't believe Gu Shicheng would reject you in public like that. It's outrageous.
You're about to go to college. Learn to keep your cool. Have I taught you nothing at all? Sometimes what you see is exactly what your enemy wants you to see.
Sis, you mean...
Shh. You sent me in first, just so Li Jiaodi could ask me to dance. Then you swoop in and take me right from under her nose. Let's go.
Mr. Cook, I'm not feeling well. Maybe you should go in without me. So it's true, nothing gets past you. Still, since you saw right through me, why bother playing along?
I just wanted to see what a woman bold enough to approach me in such a brazen way really wants. What is it?
Mr. Gu, someone's blocking us.
Excuse me, my friends dumped me here. It's hard to get a cab. Could you give me a ride?
That brooch you're wearing is a vintage limited edition, isn't it?
Give me a ride and I'll give you this brooch.
Don't you think I know what game you're playing? The other day you sneaked out with that rock I bought and threw my name around, making everyone think you're connected to me. And today, wearing the same brooch my late mother wore to stop my car. So, what do you want?
Since you've seen through me, I'll cut to the chase. I'm the unacknowledged illegitimate daughter of the billionaire Zhou family. I want to make a business deal with you, Mr. Gu. If we succeed, whatever the Zhou family promised you, I'll give you more than that. Well,
drive.
Mr. Gu, I know a really nice place to go dancing. Tell you what.
Mr. Gu, I know this restaurant where every single dish is soup. So why don't we grab a bite first, then hit the dance floor?
Every dish is soup? Then after eating, wouldn't you just be full of fluff? I've got to try that. Miss Zhou, then I'll pass.
Jiao, he just implied you're a fraud. She's the one who's fake.
Mr. Gu, in a single night, rejected the Zhou heiress twice.
This fake heiress really knows how to play the game. In front of everyone, she snatched Mr. Gu right from under her nose.
Isn't this clearly a slap in the face to the Zhou family? I think this marriage alliance is off.
What the hell? Using our Zhou family's illegitimate daughter's name, running around conning people. And people are actually buying it.
Lately, Gu Shicheng has been taking her to all sorts of banquets. These people are all just kissing up to whoever's on top. On the surface, they're buying her story. But in reality, they're just sucking up to Gu Shicheng.
How dare she?
No. I can't let her continue to tarnish our Zhou family's reputation.
Long time no see. Your temper has gotten even worse, Dad. Seems like you must be having a rough time lately. It seems lately you've been having a tough time.
What are you doing here? You're not welcome here. Get out now.
I'm going back to the home I lived in for 15 years. Got a problem with that? Don't you forget who I am now. I'm the Zhou heiress. These Zhou family servants are getting more and more out of line. The heiress is home and you can't even serve tea.
What kind of heiress do you think you are? You're the daughter of two pieces of scum. How dare you come to the Zhou family and throw your weight around? You're just like your shameless parents. Exactly the same.
no matter how awful my parents are. At least they have both a son and a daughter. I'll take care of them when they're old. Not like you. The moment you were born, you jinxed your own mother to death. Why do you think your dad, for all these years, left you with Lee Jowdy? It's because he didn't want to see you, you jinx.
You? Enough. Our Joe family matters. Are none of your concern? You've been loving the spotlight lately, so what's your real purpose? For coming to the Joe family today?
I'm here today to discuss a business deal with you.
There's no affection between us, so there's no deal to be made. You should find someone else. Exactly.
Your business is something we wouldn't dare touch.
Don't be so sure. The situation is clear. Mr. Gu has his heart set on me. Your dream of a marriage alliance between the Joe and Gu families is about to be shattered.
Do you have a good solution?
That's right. I do have a win-win solution. The billionaire Joe should acknowledge me as the Joe family's illegitimate daughter. Then, as the billionaire's daughter, I'll replace Lee Jowdy and marry Mr. Gu. That way, we all get what we want. What do you think?
What did you just say? You've been pretending to be my sister for years, living it up with the Joe family for 15 years. Now that your cover's blown, you still think you can take her place in a marriage alliance with the Gu family? You can't. No, you shouldn't be this shameless.
Oh, my silly brother. It's not that I look down on you. Can't you see what's going on yet? The Joe family isn't yours to run.
You want my dad to recognize you, his illegitimate daughter. That's a slap in my mom's face. You're trampling on my parents' lifelong love and loyalty right under your feet. You won't even let my mom rest in peace. I will never allow it, and neither will Dad. You just give up.
She's been gone for years. What does reputation matter now? Staying alive, that's what really counts. The reason a man is a billionaire is because he has superior business savvy and strategic vision. This deal, which option gives us a better return? I'm sure you already know the answer.
That's enough. This is not up for discussion. Wai Guang is right. I won't allow my wife, even after her death, to be the subject of gossip.
Dad! Lately, how's the group been doing?
What are you implying?
Chairman, several of our core businesses are facing a cash flow crisis. If we don't find a solution soon, I'm afraid the foundation will crumble.
What?
Who would have thought the great billionaire Joe is all bark and no bite? In reality, it's already an empty shell, a complete joke.
Dad, the company's in such deep trouble. Why didn't you tell us?
Telling you wouldn't solve anything. It'd just make you worry more. Wei Guang, I hear everything you're saying, but one thing she said is right. The living come first. I've failed you, and I've failed your mom even more.
Dad, what do you want?
I agree to your proposal in a moment. I'll have my secretary issue an announcement, publicly acknowledging that you are my daughter, Zhou Mingyuan's daughter. I will also, as you requested, allow you to marry into the Gu family as a Zhou daughter in a marriage alliance with the Gu family, but you have to convince Mr. Gu to help the Zhou group get through this crisis.
Dad, deal. It's settled. From now on at home, keep my favourite tea ready. I'll be visiting often. By the way, my mom told me that I'm a few hours older than you. From now on, I'm the Joe heiress. And you too. From now on, remember to call me sister.
Sis, what are you still doing? You still have the nerve to play chess here?
What happened?
See for yourself. Dad bought up the front page news of all the major media outlets. He's publishing the news of the marriage alliance between the Zhou and Gu families. And he publicly acknowledged his daughter, Zhou Jiaojiao.
Sis.
Our family is being snatched away. I'm worried sick. How can you not be worried at all?
What's the point of worrying?
What, should we just sit here doing nothing?
You're right. I shouldn't be playing chess.
What?
Chess builds character. You should be the one playing.
The opponent has all their major pieces. You're almost checkmated. What's the point of continuing? Well...
Silly brother. Until the very end, who will win and who will lose is still uncertain. Who wins, who loses is still up for grabs.
They've all gone to the bridal shop to try on wedding dresses, but we're not there yet.
Bridal shop. You stay home and be good. I'm going out for a bit.
What are you up to?
I'm going to stir up some trouble for them.
Mom and Dad, what do you think of this dress?
It's all right, but it looks a bit cheap and tacky. It doesn't match Mr. Goo's status.
Exactly. Joe Jiao, you're now Mr. Goo's fiance, the future matriarch of Goo Inc. This kind of cheap, shoddily made dress, how could it possibly match your status? If you ask me, we should go for the most expensive one in the store. This one.
So beautiful, Jiao Jiao. Let's decide on this one. Hurry, call Mr. Goo and have him pay for it.
Yes.
Mum and Dad, this one isn't it a bit too flashy? Shicheng, won't he think I'm too vain?
It's not that we want to take advantage of the Goo family. The point is, Mr. Goo didn't even come to the dress fitting, which is such an important thing, and he didn't even accompany you. We don't want you to be looked down on. Once you enter the Goo family, you might suffer more grievances. This can be considered as punishment, right?
Right.
If Jiao Jiao wears this wedding dress and appears at the wedding, won't the elders be green with envy? After the wedding, we'll find an excuse to take the dress back and sell it. That's another huge sum of money.
Li Jiaodi, what are you doing here? What were you laughing at just now?
I was laughing. Finally, someone's taken my place to become Li Yude and his wife's. New target to leech off of. Zhou Jiao Jiao, you poor thing.
Li Jiaodi, oh sweetie, what nonsense are you talking? Stop trying to drive a wedge between us here. How we treated you before was because you were just born worthless. How could Zhou Jiao possibly be the same as you? She's our own daughter. We love her, dote on her, spoil her rotten. We can't get enough. How could we possibly leech off her?
Exactly. We just don't want Jiao Jiao to be looked down on. Everything we're doing is for her own good.
As parents, your daughter is getting married, and you won't give a single cent for a dowry. She's not even married yet, and you're already pushing her to reach into her husband's family's pockets and demand a ridiculously expensive wedding dress. And you still claim it's for her own good? Afraid she'll be looked down on by her husband's family? Zhou Jiao Jiao, you can't really be that foolish to believe their excuses, can you?
Li Jiaodi, don't you dare try to drive a wedge between me and my parents. My parents love me very much. They just don't think things through all the way. Right, Mum and Dad?
Of course.
They love you. To maintain their glamorous lifestyle, you stooped to selling drinks and putting on a fake smile. You schemed and clawed your way into the Goo family, and they get to enjoy the benefits too. And them, what have they ever done for you? They give nothing. They just flap their lips and say they love you. That kind of love is just too cheap.
Jojo, don't listen to this sweeties crap. How could Mom and Dad possibly not prepare a dowry for you? Having you call Mr. Goo earlier was just to test his sincerity. Mom and Dad have already discussed it. No matter how he replies, this wedding dress, Mom and Dad will buy it for you. Mom, Dad, we'll send you off in style and give you the wedding you deserve.
Really? Mom, Dad, you're so good to me.
Hey, all told, $500,000.
Li Jiaodi, don't get too smug. A lousy $500,000 to buy myself a lifetime of living in luxury, worth every penny.
Exactly. Oh, just wait until Jiao Jiao marries Mr. Gu. That money will come right back to us. 1,000-fold, 10,000-fold. This money was money well spent.
Li Jiaodi, what are you saying to my parents now?
Nothing much. I was just thinking. Some folks, to cling to the Gu family's coattails, really went all out. A $500,000 wedding dress. Bought it without even batting an eye.
Mum and Dad, your kindness to me. I remember it all. Don't worry. Well, now that I'd have Zhou Mingyuan and Gu Shicheng as my two heavyweight backers, the projects I invest in rake in millions every day, even without relying on the young master. And pretty soon, we ourselves will become the new elite. Unlike some people, forever be nothing but a parasite clinging to her billionaire daddy.
Well, isn't that inspiring and touching? Well then, I wish you strike it rich real soon. Liu Dai, Wang Kuihua, the money for that wedding dress must have been your entire life savings. I can't wait to see, on the wedding day, your reaction when all your dreams come crashing down.
Their own daughter's wedding. Why'd the Lee couple have to invite us?
Last time at the college acceptance party, we were completely humiliated just being with him. When I got home, I sure got an earful. Really?
Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Enjoy the food and drinks. Look, the elder's here.
Elder, you made it.
Elder. Folks, let me introduce everyone. This is my own daughter, Li Jiao Jiao. Jiao Jiao, go on, say hello to all your uncles.
Hello, uncles.
Everyone who's here today are all big shots. Can't be helped. It's all because our Jiao Jiao went and married the young master from Etheria City. His status is just way too high. So if we missed anything today, please bear with us, everyone.
Bear with us.
Wow, the young master from Etheria City is actually your son-in-law? Old Lee, you two are really something.
Don't call him Old Lee. It's Lee now, Lee. When you make it big, don't you forget about us folks.
This is my first time attending such a grand wedding. Look, that wedding dress Jiao Jiao is wearing is so beautiful. Must have cost a fortune, right?
You bet. The diamonds on this dress are all real. The single dress cost $4 million.
Just pocket change.
My husband and I bought it for Jiao Jiao, just a little gift.
What? This dress was bought by you for Jiao Jiao?
Now that's our Jiao Jiao. If we had to count on Li Jiaodi, that damn girl, Old Lee, when will you ever live the good life?
Yeah. Lee, the wedding's about to start. Where's the groom?
Something came up. He'll be here any minute now.
Right.
Any minute now.
Any minute.
He's here. They're here.
Hey, look, isn't that Li Jiaodi?
What's the deal here? Old Lee, which of your daughters is getting hitched today? Look, Zhou Jiao Jiao's in a wedding dress, but the groom's got his arm around Li Jiaodi. What the heck is going on? Yeah, seriously.
Shicheng. Li Jiaodi, what do you think you're doing? Today is the big day, my wedding to Shicheng. What are you trying to pull here?
You little brat. Mr. Gu already publicly chose Jiao Jiao, and you're still here clinging on like this? Have you no shame?
Son-in-law? Come on, son-in-law, say something. If you back out now, you'll be disgracing the Zhou and Gu families. Even if you are the young master, I'm afraid you won't get away with this.
Back out? There's no wedding? How can you back out of a wedding that never was?
You have some nerve, Gu. Are you trying to weasel out of it?
What promise? I just said it offhand that I'd marry her. That kind of talk, I've said that to 1,000 women. She's the only one who took it seriously, Zhou Jiao Jiao. Can't blame me for that. Besides, from sending the invitations to picking the dress, to arranging the banquet, you did all that yourselves. I never made a single promise. Not even one of the guests here today is from my Gu family. Am I wrong? You...
Gu Shicheng. Don't forget our agreement.
My Goo family's marriage alliance with the Joe family was never about the money. As for that paltry sum you promised, you can keep it to give away to beggars. You.
Lee Jowdy, I don't care what method you used to trick Gu Shicheng into backing out. But let me remind you, if this marriage alliance falls through today, without Gu Inc.'s financial support, your Joe group is done for.
I had no idea.
Our Joe group had sunk so low as to sell your daughter for cash.
You all set up this whole charade to trick me. The Joe group never had a financial crisis. So Gu Shicheng, you. So, Gu Shicheng, teaming up with me, was also a lie.
That's right.
How is that possible? How could you possibly know? I would go to Gu Shicheng in advance, and you teamed up with him to trick me.
Because from the very beginning, Gu Shicheng has been my man all along.
That's impossible. You two had never even met before.
How do you know we didn't know each other before? After you and I switched back identities, I went abroad to study. Gu Shicheng and I met during that time.
Your adoptive parents went too far, Wei Guang. Don't worry. I'll get revenge for you, I promise.
Thank you. I'll help you too.
So you two knew each other all along? So everything that happened after that was all planned by the two of you?
Exactly.
Stop wasting words on her, let's go.
Since you're hell-bent on digging your own grave, then don't blame me for what happens. Hello? Zhou Gaojiao isn't dead. Let's proceed with the next phase of the plan.
Sir, is that woman really going to show up?
I already had someone leak the itinerary to her. She has nowhere else to turn now. She can only take this desperate gamble. She's here. What's going on?
Sir, someone's blocking us.
This is my daughter, Zhou Wei Guang.
Miss Zhou made a name for herself overnight. Now that I see you in person, the hype is real.
It's just some old grudges. Mr. Gu, please excuse the scene.
I brought the person for you. Make sure you sell it.
Just watch.
Miss Zhou, I'm out of here.
The real hunter often appears in the form of prey. Zhou Jiao, you really think you're the one in control? But guess what? You've already walked right into the trap we set for you.
I knew it. A man from a wealthy and powerful family, the esteemed young master of the Gu family, would be a total simp, passing up the legitimate billionaire's daughter just to chase after some little brat off the streets.
Little brat? Didn't she go around claiming to be the billionaire Joe's illegitimate daughter?
What illegitimate daughter? You weren't there at the college acceptance party. She's just an imposter, impersonating the heiress living the high life for 15 years.
I always thought that old Lee was sharp. I can't believe he's such a fool. He's being completely played, twice in a row.
I didn't dare say it earlier, but I can't stand that smug look on his face. Faking their deaths, swapping babies at birth. They actually did all that. And now they're selling their own daughter for a life of luxury. They're rotten to the core.
Yeah. They were just saying that wedding dress cost $550,000. Aren't they gonna lose everything, down to their last stitch?
You idiot, you got scammed and you don't even know it.
All right, stop hitting him. Things are bad enough. We need to figure out what to do.
Li Jiadi, you think a nobody like Gu Shicheng can take me down? Don't forget, I got close to him not just for some empty title like Mrs. Gu.
I know. You've told me about your big ambitions. You don't want to end up a parasite like me. Lately, using your status as the billionaire's daughter and the future lady of the Gu family, you've invested in a lot of projects. You want to build an empire, reach new heights. Become your own elite, right?
Exactly. Even without this marriage. I've got power and money now. Luna. You're just in time. Tell them how much money we have in our accounts right now.
Your current account is in debt for $100 million.
Did you hear that? $100 million. A full $100 million. You people couldn't earn $100 million in 8 lifetimes. And you dare stand here talking trash. Why are you all looking at me like that?
Even in 8 lifetimes, whether they can make $100 million, I don't know. But they probably won't lose $100 million.
What are you talking about? What loss? What are you saying? A debt of $100 million.
That's right.
How is that possible? You're lying to me, aren't you? Tell me! You are lying to me! That's impossible! That previous project. Even if Gu Shecheng tricked me, it was you who told me it was a sure thing.
Your adoptive parents are just too much. Wegwang, don't worry. I'll definitely help you get back at them.
Thank you. Count me in.
You're in cahoots with her!
Yep.
Drink up. Come on, drink. Bottoms up. Do you know who is right in front of you? This is the one and only, the billionaire Joe's daughter.
You're lying. A proper billionaire's daughter would never set foot in a club to serve drinks.
She really is the billionaire Joe's daughter. She's just an imposter. Now she's been kicked out. You have no idea how arrogant she used to be. She wouldn't even look people in the eye. Once I went to visit the billionaire Joe, she just said, "My dad isn't someone any Tom, Dick, or Harry that can just meet." She left me waiting in the rain for 3 whole hours.
Chug it.
You're drinking with me today. Come on, guys, all together, chug it. Think you're better than everyone? Think you can look down on me? Today I'm gonna show you that the Tom, Dick, or Harry you look down on aren't to be trifled with either. Drink. Drink. Drink, chug it, drink. Why aren't you drinking? Drink.
I don't need your pity. Only the weak would think a handkerchief is pity. Only when you're truly strong can you look down on those pitying or mocking gazes.
You keep putting off paying back the money.
Day after day. When are you paying up?
Why borrow money if you're broke?
Pay up today now.
Are you paying or not?
Stop pretending. Give me my money back.
If you don't pay today, you'll regret it. Give me back my money.
Pay up.
Pay up! Say something!
Are you paying or not? Pay up. I said pay up. Run.
Hey, Weiguang. Zhou Jiaojiao, to support her parents, took out a huge loan from loan sharks. And now she's been driven to jump off a building. Understood.
my unbeatable heroine. Isn't today the day you turn things around and conquer all? What brings you to me?
Zhou Jiao isn't dead. We'll move on to the next phase of the plan.
Good. Jiao, remember that project we invested in, the surefire one? There's an update. Meet me at the usual spot. Really? All right, I'm on my way. Great, I'll be waiting. She's already signed? This time. There's no way she can make a comeback. It was all a lie. Some best friend. Some shared misery. It was all a lie to trick me. This is all fake. Best friend? Yeah, right. Shared suffering. Give me a break. It was all a lie to me. The dumplings are ready, and someone brings the vinegar. You're sleepy, and a pillow appears. You go bankrupt, and a guaranteed gold mine lands right in your lap. You really think there are such good things in this world?
The thing is, if you'd just asked around, you would have seen it. It was poison wrapped in honey. But you didn't. No wonder you're Li Yu's daughter. Just like him. Thinking everyone's an idiot. And you're the only smart one in the world.
Li Jiaodi. You witch! Back then, I should have strangled you with my own hands.
Go ahead and curse me all you want. Running into you in the first half of my life was just bad luck. But too bad for you, I'm still here. From now on, I'm still the billionaire's daughter. And you? All the money in your pockets combined probably isn't even enough to pay for today's banquet.
Back at the bridal shop, you deliberately goaded my mom and dad into spending their life savings to buy this wedding dress.
That's right, I know you've been their cash cow all these years. Even if I ruin you, what they've saved should still be enough to live comfortably. That day, I just made an offhand comment. Never thought they'd fall for it so easily. To cling to their meal ticket, they actually spent the money just like that.
How vicious of you. No. No. But I still have money. Elder. Elder! You said our old house was being demolished, the demolition compensation money? Was it all taken by Li Jiaodi?
Yes, when you faked your deaths, she sees the chance to change the name on the deed, so the later compensation money all ended up in her hands.
Li Jiaodi! Don't you think that money should be mine? That old house is the ancestral property of our Lai family. Hurry up. Spit out all of the demolition compensation money. Hand it over.
That's right, now pay up.
You mean the demolition money? I already gave it to Li Jiao.
When in the world did you give me money? Dad? Mom?
Don't listen to her. Why would she ever give me money?
Li Jiaodi, don't try to pull a fast one here. You hate Li Jiao so much. You'd never give her a dime. Stop stalling. Just pay up.
I'd never willingly give you money. But what if it was to screw you over?
What do you mean? Li Jiao, about that project I mentioned last time. Have you thought it over? I'm not investing. What? Don't you trust me? No, of course not. It's just... Let me be honest with you. I'm a bit short on cash. I don't have any spare money, so I really can't take the risk. So that's how it is. Well, maybe. Let's just skip it this time. No. I can't pass up this golden opportunity. Luna, how about you lend me some money?
All right. What are friends for? Here you go. You keep the profits, I'll cover the losses.
Thank you, Luna. Are you telling me that money you lent me for that trial investment was Lee Jowdy's demolition compensation money?
Exactly. If it weren't for that money as bait to lure you in, how could you have fallen into the trap I set just for you? If it wasn't for that money to lure you in, would you ever have fallen into this custom-made trap of mine?
Honey, are you all right? It's over.
It's all over. You spendthrift, you jink. Get out. Ever since you came into my life, nothing has gone smoothly. Back then, I never should have sent you to live a life of luxury with the billionaire. I should have just strangled you to death.
You wanted me dead back then. Now you want Li Jiao dead. Isn't all of our tragedy your fault? When you swapped Li Jiao into the Zhou family, was it really for her happiness? Or for your own benefit? You know the answer in your hearts.
Haven't I already given the identity of the billionaire's daughter back to you? Why do you still try to destroy me for good? Tell me why?
Because the sins you've committed go far beyond that. The identity you can give back, but what about my mother's life? How can you ever give that back?
What? The billionaire's wife, wasn't her death an accident? What does her death have to do with them?
Look at Miss Zhou speaking with such conviction. There must be some hidden truth here.
Like one. You've got it wrong. Your mother passed away unexpectedly soon after giving birth to Yuan. What does this have to do with Li Jiao?
My mother's death was no accident.
Mrs. Zhou, your condition is under control. As long as you take your medication daily, it won't affect your normal life.
About those tests for Jiao and Yuan, are the results in yet? Mine is a hereditary family disease, passed down only to the women. Both my mother and I first showed symptoms at Jiao's current age.
The results are in. Yuan is perfectly normal, but Miss Jiao. Miss Jiao?
Jiao, what's wrong? Are the results bad? Even worse than mine?
No, not at all. On the contrary. Miss Jiao is in perfect health. Genetically speaking, she did not inherit your hereditary family disease.
She didn't inherit it? That's impossible.
While a 1 in a million genetic mutation is theoretically possible, professionally speaking, I'd still advise you to take Miss Jiao for a paternity test. Mrs. Zhou, I'll be going now.
Mum! My favourite singer is having a concert. Could you give me a bit more allowance?
Jiao, this month alone, you've asked for money 3 times. You get $30,000 in allowance every month. Don't tell me. You've already blown through it all?
I'm a huge fan of that singer. I just got a little carried away with my spending. Mum, I promise this is the last time I'll ask.
Mrs. Zhou. Dr. Fang just dropped off a document. He insisted it must be delivered directly to you.
Where's Jiao?
I just saw her heading to the back garden. She's been going there a lot lately. Mrs. Zhou, you haven't taken your medicine yet today. Mrs. Zhou, you still haven't taken your medicine.
Don't come around for a few days. My mom's keeping a close eye on me.
What do you mean your mom? Your real parents are standing right here.
Exactly. If it weren't for me swapping you into that billionaire's family, would you be living this life of luxury? Don't you even think about abandoning your real parents. Don't you dare think about abandoning your own parents.
How could I? That woman is always so ice cold. They're rolling in it, but asking her for a little cash is like pulling teeth. I'm so sick of it.
Where's the money? Did you get it or not?
This month. This is the last time.
Show Jojiao. What a devoted daughter you are to your parents.
Show Jiao Jiao.
Mom?
Who are they? What do they want with you?
Mom, what are you doing here?
Tell me. Who are they? You called them mom and dad? You're their daughter. Where is my daughter? Where is she? Talk. If you don't talk now, just wait till Dad gets home.
You can explain everything to him yourself.
She knows. About our business. We can't let her leave. Otherwise, my plan of over 10 years will be ruined.
She has a hereditary family disease. If she doesn't take her medicine, she'll pass out.
Saves me the trouble. Leaves no evidence. It's like fate is on my side. Go check now! Go look. Hurry up!
Zhou Gao Jiao. Zhou Gao Jiao. Save Mom.
If you live, my parents and I are dead. My perfect life will be over. So, dear Mom, just rest in peace. Don't you worry. I'll be the Joe heiress. Mrs. Joe, where are you? Mom, Dad, you have to go now.
Oh no, she hasn't taken her meds today.
I'm worried sick.
Miss? Have you seen Mrs. Joe?
I think my mother went that way.
I'm so worried. Mrs. Joe. Mrs. Joe. Mrs. Joe. What's wrong? Mrs. Joe.
To protect your comfortable life, you would even kill the mother who raised you for over a decade? Tell me, should I really wipe you all out?
So it was you who killed her. She raised you for 15 years. She raised you with her own hands. She was like a mother to you. How could you possibly something so vile?
How is her death my fault? Where's your proof? I don't believe for a second you've got surveillance footage from over a decade ago. Bring her in. It's you. Didn't you go back to your hometown with your children?
So you do recognize her. That's right. She is the servant from our Joe family from over a decade ago, who worked here before my mother passed away.
Don't think you can just dig up some old lady and pin this on me.
Then take a good look at this.
Isn't this the exact date your mother died?
Yes. Mrs. Zhang, please tell everyone what really happened back then.
Before Mrs. Joe passed away, she saw this document. She said she was going to the garden to find Miss Joe. Later in the garden, I ran into Miss Joe, but she pretended she hadn't seen Mrs. Joe at all. We later found Mrs. Joe in the garden. At the time, I didn't dare think too much of it. I thought it was a coincidence, until I suddenly remembered this report.
You saw that document and realized. My mother had discovered Zhou Jiao wasn't her real daughter. So she went to confront her. And then, not only did she claim she hadn't seen my mother, she also sent you searching in the wrong direction, costing my mother her last chance to survive.
That's right. I killed her. If I hadn't killed her, if she'd taken you back, would I be stuck living in poverty?
Your whole family. You're all out of your minds.
Liu De, you're under arrest for child trafficking and assault. Zhou Jiao, you're under arrest for assault. You're coming with us now.
Don't arrest me. Dad! Please save me! I was wrong. I was really wrong. After all these years of being father and daughter. Please save me. It was all him. He forced me to do it.
This slap is from the woman who raised you for 15 years.
You little sweetie. How dare you dump all the blame right on my head? I'll kill you. I'll kill you!
Save it. Every single one of you is going down. Take them!
Freeze! Li Jiaodi, I'll strangle you! I'll strangle you!
Jiaodi, I'm begging you, let us go. Look, we raised you for 15 whole years. We were your mom and dad who took care of you when you were a kid. Please let us go.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have spent the first half of my life being beaten and living in fear. I'd have had parents who loved me and my own real name, not Jiaodi.
Open the door. I'll return the wedding dress. You give me my money back. I have a son to support. Open up.
What's going on? The store's bullying a customer?
Humph, you have no idea. That woman is the birth mother of the Zhou family's fake heiress. Before trying to get in with the Gu family, she was just putting on a front. Oh, she spent $500,000 on this one wedding dress? She didn't find out until the wedding day that all of this was just the real heiress's revenge.
Serves her right. She brought it on herself. It's karma.
Give me my money back. I'm begging you. I brought the wedding dress back.
Little thing. Mom, this is our son, Mason.
Mason! Mason?
Mom, I want to jump just as high as Sister 3. Yeah, I'm gonna miss them so much. I'm gonna miss them so much. I'm gonna miss them so much. Yeah, I'm gonna miss them so much.
You guys think he really didn't see Wang Chuihua get hit by the car?
I don't know, but I know it's their payback for all the wrong they've done. Yue Guang, just let it go. It's over.
Mm-hmm. Yuan, go pack your things. I'll take you to get you registered.
Okay.